Hi everyone, so this is going to be my intro to my video. I didn't record an official one, and yeah, but anyways, this is my makeup technically for kind of like headshots, but like unprofessional headshots. Like, I'm not going to actually go get real headshots. It's just for a princess job that I'm applying for. I explained everything in the video, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed and getting ready with me. Bye. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the CoverGirl Outlast 3-in-1 and 840, and I know it seems like dark for my face because my face is like super pale, and granted I have like sunscreen on, but it matches my body. So I'm just going to put some 2 squirts in the back of my hand, and then I'm going to take my damp beauty blender and I'm just going to start putting this on my face. And I didn't put a primer on because when you put primer on your face, it kind of looks less natural, and I want to look as natural as possible because I want to, I want to look like I'm princess worthy. Like, this girl can be a princess. Because I had a job. So this is like obviously for a job if you didn't already get it. I had a job last year. So like my senior year of high school, my job was like after school, because I ended around 12:30. Oh, okay, whatever. I ended around 12:30, and like at 2:15, usually like elementary schools and like everyone else gets out, but because I was a senior and I had less classes, I got out earlier, yada yada yada. So I would go to an elementary school and we would do like this homework club after school for them, where self-explanatory, like we would do homework. So it's kind of like tutoring, but like more one-on-one, and like parents actually paid, and that was my job. But because I started college, it kind of like my classes interfere with that, so I couldn't keep doing that. So I was kind of jobless, and then this opportunity came up, and I said, hey, why not? Now I'm going to take a 10, which is a way lighter. So I'm also going to put that in the back of my hand, but I'm not only going to do one pump because I'm going to put this underneath my eyes, and this is kind of be like the glow within highlight, which I actually never do. Like, a lot of people like highlight underneath the eye every day, but I don't know, that's just like an extra step for me, and I usually like to do that like on special occasions. So like, I don't know, because if you do like the same thing every day and you do the same thing when you want to look nicer, like you're gonna look the same. So I actually like never do this step, to be honest. Only when I'm getting ready and it's like super fancy or a special occasion. Like, I don't know, is this considered headshots? I'm not sure. So I'm also gonna put that center of my nose, center of my forehead, a little bit on my chin, just to look a little more. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take my super duper messy concealer palette, and like I have experimented with every color basically, and I'm just going to put that in areas that need like coverage because my face needs coverage. Usually I would go in with my Derma Blend, but I have to like mix the darker one and the lighter one when I'm going over foundation. So that's just like an extra step that I'm too lazy to make right now. Plus, I mean, it's just a couple of pictures. It's not like a super formal thing, so just using regular concealer is fine with me. So for the princess job, I don't know, I feel like that job, like their descriptions of what they wanted, or like the requirements, or like what's a plus and what's not a plus. Well, they didn't say what's not a plus, but what like they were looking for is like, I feel like that's me. And I know that's kind of cocky to say, but I mean, it's kind of true. So, they want a dependable person, and I'm pretty dependable when it comes to like commitments. Like if I commit to something or I want to commit to something, I will follow through until the very end, or like I will center my life around that, which is kind of bad, but bad like for me because I get stressed out and I'm a perfectionist about stuff. But I mean, it's good for like jobs and stuff like that. So I have like good references, and then like they're like, oh, must be like energetic around children, and like if you worked with children before, that's a plus. So I have worked with children before because my last job was a tutoring job. So if I have to deal with kids teaching them something, imagine like how easy it's going to be like having fun with them. Now I'm just going to take a fan brush and a setting powder, a translucent one, and I'm just going to lightly dust this all over my face just to set my face. Usually like I would take my Urban Decay all-nighter makeup spray, but because this is just pictures and I'm not really going anywhere today, that's not really necessary. So, and plus I want to avoid being oily, so I'm just going to set it with some translucent powder. So they want, it's good if you have experience with kids, and then they want theatrical and the singing experience is a plus. And if you didn't know, I was in show choir for a year and a half, and I've danced practically my entire life, so that's like what I'm good at. Except singing, because usually Disney songs, they're like really high notes, and I have a medium to high range, but I don't have like the high notes like under my belt. So yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to take my MAC Naked Pigment, and I'm just going to put this all over my lid. And then what else did they say? Oh, you must be available Saturdays. Psh, not like I have a life now that I'm in college, especially on Saturdays. I mean homework, but that's why I don't have Friday classes. What else? I think that's basically it. Oh, and it's like your own transportation is required. I mean, that's why I have my mom, because I'm currently working on getting my license, but yeah. I should have it soon though. Like in a few weeks I should be taking my driver's test, and hopefully I get my license. So I just want to go for a very natural, but I still want to like look nice and pretty without like overdoing it, because I mean, we have to treat this like it's a professional headshot. And then another plus is that it's a startup company, so it means like they're looking for people. And yeah, they said, oh, if like you resemble a princess, it's a plus. Like hair color and length, and I mean, I think I could make, I know like I totally like pass as Snow White, but if they had to put me like in a blonde or a redhead wig, I could totally like change my eyebrow color and totally pass for it. I'm totally being like sarcastic, but you know, I probably have like, I'd look. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my Naked palette, and I'm going to take Naked on like a super fluffy brush, and I'm just going to put this in my crease. I want to look very natural, like I said, but I still want to like look nice and pretty, because everyone looks pretty when they do their makeup. I'm not saying that you're only pretty when you do your makeup, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. When you want to go the extra mile. So yeah, that's the update with my life. It'd be great to get a job, because, I don't know, I'm not like the type of person to ask my parents for money. Like, I find my own ways to make money, so it'd be good to get a job. Yeah. Now I'm going to take Buck and just focus that on the outer part of my crease. Again, trying to keep it natural. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with white eyeliner just to make my eye look bigger. And I don't know, when you use like white or nude in your waterline. It just makes you look more innocent and younger. I mean, do I need to look younger? Probably not, but you know, whatever puts the cherry on top. Like so. So I'm just going to curl my lashes next, and I'm going to use Jordana Best Lash Extreme Mascara because this is a mascara that makes like my lashes look amazing. They make me look more doll-like, and I don't know, usually doll-like is kind of like princessy-ish, so I'm going to do that in eyes, and I'm just going to put on some bronzer. I'm not going to do blush because I don't want to look overdone, but I'm going to go a little crazy with this bronzer because it's a little light, but it's gonna make you look like healthy and yeah, I don't know what to say. And it's not like straight up contour where it's like dark and slimming your face, but this kind of does the job in a very like light way. And for lips, since I want to keep it natural but pretty, I'm gonna go with L'Oreal's Ferris Nude because it's just like the perfect combination of pink and nude. And that's basically it. So guys, wish me luck on this job application, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys all later. Bye.